Hey, second graders out there, we have a penguin science experiment today. And doing this experiment, we will figure out as scientists, how do penguins stay warm, especially the emperor penguins in Antarctica. They have cold winds coming at them constantly, also ice and snow. And sometimes at night, the temperature will drop to negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit. That's so cold. That's so cold. So I'm going to show you first the materials that we're going to be using for this experiment. And you could do this at home too with your parents or grandparents' permission. Sorry about that. In this Ziploc bag, I put snow and ice cubes in there. If you're unable to get snow, you could just fill up your Ziploc bag with a whole bunch of ice. And then you need another Ziploc bag that there's nothing in there. But this is what you're going to need to do for the first step. You're going to fill up this Ziploc bag with air. So just give me a moment, fill it up. Thanks for being patient. So I'm just filling it up with a whole bunch of air. All right. The first part of this experiment is I have this bag of air over my hands. Sorry, it just came on down. Let me refill it up. There we go. Now you can see the air in there. All right. So I have the Ziploc bag full of air. And now I'm going to put my pretend Antarctica land on top of this bag. And I'm going to set my timer for 1 minute. All right. So, as you can see, my hand represents the penguin's body, or we could even zoom on that represents its wing. And then I have this bag of air, and I have Antarctica land on top. And my hand is feeling warm. I don't feel cold at all. I don't feel like getting my gloves or going by a heater. This is actually, my hand is starting to get super, super hot. I didn't realize this was going to happen. It's getting super, super hot. That air is still there. Let's see how many seconds I have left. I have about 20 seconds left. Man, my hand is really, really warm. Thinking about that scientific question, how do penguins stay warm? Think about that question. Man, I need to tell you again, my hand is really, really hot. Really, really hot. So my timer went off and I'm going to stop it. Now, remember, my hand represents the penguin. So I'm going to take all the air out. And my hand feels hot. Now, I have all the air out, as you could see. The air's all out. I have my penguin wing, or I'm visualizing that's the whole penguin. I'm going to lay my bag flat here. Now I'm going to put Antarctica land on top. And now I have to reset my timer for 1 more minute. And I'm going to start now. No, I said like 5 seconds ago that my hand was really, really hot. Well, my hand is getting cold. It's getting cold. I don't know if I could handle this to keep the Antarctica land on top of my hand. Man, I wish I had that air back. Ooh, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. I wish I could put my hand on my heater at home. Man, how many? Ooh, I have about 22 seconds. This is getting freezing. So cold, so cold, so cold. Man, what do penguins have that helps them stay warm in that cold Antarctica? Oh man, the land of Antarctica is making my hand freeze. Woo! It's getting cold. I have about 10 seconds left from my minute. 5, 4. Ooh, so cold, so cold, so cold, so cold. Woo! Oh man, my hand is freezing, freezing, freezing. It's so cold, so cold. I gotta warm it up, warm it up. So what your teacher's gonna do now, you're gonna pause the video and you'll discuss thinking about this experiment. How do penguins stay warm? How do they stay warm? And if you ever want to do this experiment at home, feel free to do it. You just need to create a land of Antarctica with either snow or a whole bunch of ice cubes. And then you need another Ziploc bag and just watch the video, first fill it up with air and then do it without air. But you are going to discuss right now, how do penguins stay warm, thinking about the science experiment. All right, later, second graders, and myself, Miss Murphy, Miss Meeks, and Miss Pillsbury say thank you, thank you, thank you for all your hard work. And so does Baby Yoda. All right, what Baby Yoda? Oh, how do penguins stay warm? I know, we're going to discuss it right now. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good day.